709 Reasons Why is brought to you by Calman.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of 709 Reasons Why. This time, Razer Blade's display DNA. Yeah, you heard right. We have Razer here in the house today, and David A. Welcome, David.
Hi, Marcel. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming over. So, Razer is well known for all the design, performance, and of course the gaming power. But that's not the only reason. There's something about color. That's why you're here. And maybe before we start diving into the color talk, maybe you tell us a little bit about the lineup and what you brought us here today.
Yeah, sure. I'd be really happy to. So, thanks for having me again. The Blade lineup is built around three pillars: power, portability, and visual clarity. Whether you're a creator, a gamer, or a developer, we've really got a Blade for you. So Blade 14 over here, this is our ultra portable. Blade 16, this is our balanced, offering the best of both performance and portability. And in the middle, we have Blade 18, which is our full desktop replacement. So across the board, our goal is to make these machines not just ultra powerful, but visually exceptional.
That's awesome. This is really awesome. And this really, actually, I want to take this home right now because this is amazing, the 18-inch. I really want this. But that's not the only reason you're here. So we also are announcing a partnership, which is already ongoing for a while. It's actually that you decided Portrait Displays is going to Calman Verify your notebooks. So why did Razer decide to become Calman Verified?
Yeah, that's a really great question, Marcel. So at Razer, we've always pushed for premium performance, but we wanted to raise the bar for visual accuracy too. So especially as more creators, developers, and professionals started using Blade laptops, we knew that to deliver true color confidence, we needed a gold standard. That's where Portrait Displays and Calman came in. Partnering with experts in the display calibration allowed us to validate our screens against the same standards used by studios and color professionals. It wasn't just about hidden specs. It was about building trust in every pixel, whether you're editing a film, designing a game, or simply appreciating content the way it's meant to be seen.
That's awesome. And that's actually what Portrait Displays is also known for, is like with the Calman solutions that we actually provide a lens to living room experience. This is great. So what does Calman verification actually mean then to Razer?
So Razer actually cares really deeply about color accuracy. Calman verification means that Blade displays meet strict industry standards for color fidelity. But we don't stop there. Every Blade is also factory calibrated to deliver delta E values below 2. So you get color that's not just accurate, but consistent out of the box.
Very good, very good. And there is a digital report right in the notebook, so you can check it out later if you have the chance to.
Yep.
So you mentioned that every display is actually calibrated in the factory or pre-calibrated in the factory, but that's not all, right? You have a lot of color management tools added to your Synapse app. Maybe you want to talk a little bit about those tools.
Absolutely. We wanted users to have more than just accurate displays. We wanted to give them control and flexibility. So in Razer Synapse, you'll find a full suite of Calman features that lets you customize your visual experience.
Okay, so what kind of tools are we talking about then?
So first, we offer a range of professionally calibrated color profiles. That could be things like DCI-P3, sRGB, Rec. 709, optimized for things like content creation, gaming, and media consumption. You can switch between them easily depending on your task. We also provide fine-tune adjustments, so if you're in a very specific workflow or just have a personal color preference, you can dial things in more precisely.
So it's not just accurate, it's also very flexible.
Yeah, absolutely. And because it's integrated directly into Synapse, you don't need extra software. So whether you're editing video, grading color, or just want the game to look its best, you're always in control with confidence that you're seeing is calibrated to that professional standard.
Very nice, very nice. So speaking of color, that's one, I'm sure, most important thing for the creatives. But there's much, much more that actually comes to those notebook screens, much more display tech. Maybe you want to talk a little bit about all the other great technology features you bring.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty more to our displays. So across the Blade lineup that you see here, we offer high refresh rates, so up to 440 hertz, paired with resolutions up to 4K. The Blade 18, which you see right here, even has a dual mode that lets users switch between ultra-fast 440 and ultra-detailed 4K at 240 hertz. And the Blade 16 has a 0.2 millisecond response time, perfect for first-person shooters. We're also pushing wide color gamut coverage, so up to 100% DCI-P3, so creators see what they're meant to see.
It's actually a dream for color managed workflows, I would say. So where do creators and gamers both actually benefit then from that level of accuracy?
Yeah, so for creators, what you see on the screen is what you'll get in print or delivery, whether it's YouTube, film, or game design. And for gamers, it means games look stunning with deeper color, sharper contrast, and more immersion overall. We even have OLED options that add more punch with perfect blacks and infinite contrast.
So it's basically precision across the entire lineup, consistency across the entire lineup.
Pretty much.
Cool. So what's impressive is that it's not just your flagship actually that provides all those great features. It's for the entire lineup, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So every blade benefits from the color accuracy, whether it's a student on a Blade 14 or a power user on the Blade 18, you get a display that's color accurate, individually calibrated, and built for both work and play.
That's awesome. So there you have it, guys. Power, portability, and precision wrapped in a display experience you can trust. Right? Thanks to Razer and also to Calman Verification. So before we let you go, maybe you want to let our audience know where they can experience those great products.
Yeah, sure. So Razer Blades are available worldwide through our retail partners. But in the US, you'll find the full lineup exclusively on Razer.com and at our Razer stores nationwide.
Perfect. Thank you, David, so much for coming over today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be part of the Calman Verified family.
And we're very proud that Razer is such a trusted partner. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So guys, that's it. That was another episode. I hope you learned again something. And I guess in this case, if you want to check out the products, learn more about Razer, go to the links, click the links in the description below, and we're going to see you back in one of the other episodes of 7 Reasons Why. Have a great day.